At a small, cozy diner on the outskirts of Atlanta, a young black waitress named Tiana worked long hours with a constant smile. Known for her kindness and patience, she treated every customer like family even when they were rude or dismissive. One rainy afternoon, an elderly woman entered the diner. Drenched from the storm, she moved slowly, her hearing aid barely visible behind her silver hair. The hostess tried speaking to her, but the woman didn't respond. She was deaf. Most of the staff avoided her, unsure how to communicate. But Tiana immediately approached, gently tapping the woman's shoulder and smiling warmly. Then, to everyone's surprise, Tiana began signing fluently in American Sign Language. The old woman's face lit up. For the first time that day, she felt understood. Tiana guided her to a seat by the window, handed her a menu, and patiently signed every option from pancakes to soup. The woman ordered tea and pie, and as she ate, they talked through sign language. The diner fell silent watching them. No one had ever seen Tiana communicate like that before. When the woman finished her meal, she reached for her purse, but Tiana shook her head with a kind smile and signed, "It's on me." The woman's eyes filled with tears. She grasped Tiana's hands, thanking her silently with trembling fingers. The next day, a black luxury car stopped in front of the diner. Out stepped a sharply dressed man surrounded by bodyguards. The entire staff rose. He was Michael Kingsley, one of the richest men in the state. He asked to speak to the young woman who helped my grandmother yesterday. Confused, Tiana stepped forward. Michael turned to her and said, "My grandmother couldn't stop talking about you. She said an angel spoke her language when no one else could." He then handed her an envelope. Inside was a $50,000 scholarship and a letter, offering her a management position at one of his 5-star restaurants. Tiana was speechless. Tears streamed down her face as Michael continued, "My grandmother lost her hearing after an accident, and people rarely take the time to understand her. You did without expecting anything in return." Everyone in the diner clapped. Some even cried. From that day on, Tiana's life changed forever. She went from serving tables to managing fine dining, using her new platform to train other waiters in sign language, ensuring no deaf person ever felt invisible again. Her simple act of kindness had not only touched a grandmother's heart but had also reminded an entire community that compassion speaks louder than words.